price, cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going, cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the doctors. Yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy, give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always...
First online, ranked match. Special versus practice, arcade practice, combo trial.
A new challenger.
Hey Priam, you're hear me.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is a ranked match.
Fight with
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in finds the mark. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. Throws them to start the corner pressure. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Takes a trip. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Boots him! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Does a good job escaping the corner. Scrapping it up, gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Not much life left, but their cross-up attack takes in the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
beautiful fight.
Fight round. Fight.
Guard spins, the low kick hits, throws them. Jumps, sets up with the jump in. Throw leaves them wide up. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff, hoping at that range to zone the opponent. Player took solid anti-air. This can lead to some big damage. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Those moves are made in Italy. Oh, yo! Raw super here? Connects with the throw. What now? Escapes the corner. Stops for the arrow. Throw is denied. What a read. Big drive gap now. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Marissa's pretty good.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Decides to meet them in the air. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Taking stock. They're going for the super art? Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Saw that coming. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Going on the offensive, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Rushes that off and keeps going. Cuts in with a driving. Breaks those shins. Grabs and throws them away. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Who's gonna take it? Throws him. What's next? Player 2, this could lead to some big damage. Flatlines him. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Start. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Medium kick. Player 2 with nothing stops this train. This is a bad situation to be in. Whoa, putting the cherry on top. And in is up for the arrow. Amazing. Dangerous range punish counter on reaction. A real test of nerves here. Oh, looking for the definitive end of this round with a level 3 super. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Might change character. She's good though. I'm good with her.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. What are they thinking here? The super armor does its job. Taking stock. Throws them. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 chases them down. throws them to negate them with a super art connect. Starting something with the super. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
You'll be a lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the round. Will that super be the turning point? Oh, with the throw. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Sneaks in above. So, what's next? Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Doing some quick planning? Fires off a Yoga comic. This is gonna hurt. That's a big ground from above. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. A real poses them. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Roses with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff.
Awesome win.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Big counter. Hey now, where you going? Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. A comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Teleports! That's gonna rattle him. Sticks the jump in. Charges forward. Wait, goes for the super art? Is this early super gonna change things? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going in, grabs and throws them away. That throw will do some good damage. Catches them with a Yoga Blast. Player 1 needs the grilling time. Let the Yoga Inferno rip. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Inferno! What are they cooking up? Both fighters planning crowns them from a full banks it on the fireball. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
3 meals a day. I think I found my main, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Nirvana Punch?
Versus special match online. Versus arcade. Battle Ball.
Get in there!
Well, it looks like we meet again. Ah, so that's your vibe, is it? I like it. You got it. Not in a bad way, so I'm sure. Try accessing the various points around here. Each one has a handy little instruction pop-up, so don't be nervous. Now, go explore and have some fun!
Alright, this is online mode. There's people. The greatest king. Come on, like her. Dang. Hello.
Hi. Hi there. Nice. All right.
On plane to plane.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner, buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Good work staying in throw range there. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Add a little super juice into this combo. Get some. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Player 1 chases them down. What'll happen here? They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Hits them with a stop and bop. Drilling time. Let the Yoga Inferno rip. Going in. Life lead is there, but still an Inferno to turn up the heat. Even the slightest hit may end the round. That's gonna leave him rattled. What now? Kick out of nowhere. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Leave. Ha ha ha. Woo! Spectate real quick and use the restroom. Oh, DJ, I wanna see
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Genius read. Super Arc throws them. The drive impact doesn't work. Player breaks through with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open, crowns him from above. Jump, sets up with the jump in. Flashes him with a jackknife. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 1 needs this and reaches some big damage. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. There's a drive impact. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Gets your plate low heavy, but no go. Both sides getting hit, burns out. Dashes out the cage right there. What are they gonna do? Changes the pace with the fire. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? They gotta dig down deep here. Doesn't score the counter hit. No one could have called that. Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Shall we begin? Bring the heat! Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Trying to figure out who will make the first move here. The grab misses. Goes for the super arc? Oops, they were anticipating that super arc. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Coming up a beatdown. Takes a trip. Lets off a Yoga Fire. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. Will want to keep the pressure on. The throw misses. Medium kick hits. Oh, feints? Jump. Up into the air off the just cool. Player 2 needs to use the cut of the corner here. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Knockdown and finds the target. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? In there! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Big counter. Checks him with the projectile. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. How is this round going to develop? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Dashes forward. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 can build off this lead. Time to sit on the lead. Dashes. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Inferno to turn up the heat. Can they? Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 will this and lead to some big damage. That's not gonna hit. Inferno! What are they cooking up? Life lead is there, but still all the throw connects. Smart play with the throw. Are we going to see Bobrozo? How long can this offensive assault continue? Flatline zone. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Here comes a new challenger.
Mirror mat?
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Takes a trip. Player 2 creates and capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Oh, of course! Pro connects and does big damage. Player 1 needs to use what goes for the level 1 super. Both fighters planning something? This is a turning point. They're going for the super art? Going in? Player 1 KO! Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there.
Alright, let's do ranked with E Honda. Come on. I found my character. E Honda's my main. E Honda, I think. Son of an elk. Put me back to ranked mode. Battlehood sucks. Leave. No, it's fine. It's just people are gonna leave like crazy. Here, let me rub it in his face. Yeah. Yeah, come here. Come here. Where are you running from? Come here. Come here. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, he's clapping for me.
Rising uppercut.
Yeah. Whoa.
Spinning burn trick.
Found my knee.
Fighting ground. Practice first best online. Ranked match.
Yeah, E Honda.
versus practice.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Let me have some fun.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? This is a real back-and-forth match for them. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Jumps in. There's a change of side. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Cummings going on the offensive. Charges forward. Player delivers the pain right to the doorstep. A quick breather. Player 2 has the chance to win. Goes for the level of KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Get into the ring. Let me have some fun.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Big man's coming for you. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Their spacing is so on point right now. But charges forward. Show up force. A quick breather. Player 2 just goes for it at this range. Can they keep on him? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Sends him flying. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
First online. First arcade. Your special match. Online. First